Welcome aboard this newly listed 2004 Riviera M370 sports cruiser. My name's Sam Phillips from Marine Jones, the Riviera dealership based at the factory in Coomera. And if you know me, you know I've got a soft spot for this model. We've known this boat for many years. I've sold it to the last few owners. She's always been well kept, always had additions going as the years go on to make it the boat it is today. I'm really excited to show you through it. Let's take a walk through the boat and point out a few key features that set this boat aside from the others. Now, if you're looking at this particular model, you're well aware of the cockpit layout and why it's so popular. Measuring at 3.92 meters wide, this is where you really notice the width. Stepping in from the swim platform, you've got a big C-shaped lounge here and a table that actually drops down to create a daybed or a bed for sleeping overnight. You've got a TV here for watching the footy or the cricket, and a fridge there, so it's nice and accessible to get a cold beverage. Now, one of the key draw cards for this model is the centre stairs that go through an opening window in the windscreen, which gives you direct access to the sun pad, but also to the anchor winch. Now, this acts as a safety feature, so you don't have to walk up around the sides, and when your kids are going up on the foredeck, which they will do inevitably, you can keep a hold of them, they can grab onto the rail. It's nice and safe to get up there and come back down. Now, when this boat was built, it was optioned up with the bigger engines from factory. They're the Merc Cruiser 8.1 litre, 375 horsepower petrol stern drives. Now, not only does that give you more speed at the top end, but not everyone's after that. What it does is that cruise speed of 22 to 25 knots, it means it's doing that speed easier, which then means it's better on fuel. Other additions this boat has had is a Garmin touchscreen up here, which is acting as the chart plotter. There's another Garmin chart plotter down here on the port side, which actually just acts as the depth sounder. So you've got one screen for your depth sounder, one screen for your chart plotter. They've also added a Merc Cruiser Smart View screen for your engine digital management. So you've got your standard analog gauges up on the dash there, but if you want to see the digital numbers in front of you, your temperatures, your revs, your fuel economy, that's all there right in front of you. Of course, it's got a bow thruster controller here, and then electronic controls for the gears, which also come with the bigger engines. So they're not the cable controls and they don't get stiff. It's nice and easy, nice and light to go in and out of gear, making parking the boat a breeze. Now, as you walk down the stairs into the cabin, you've got a galley situated on the port side, which consists of a 2-burner electric cooktop, microwave convection oven, plenty of storage above and below the bench top. You've got a sink here with hot cold water and your water gauge just there, and a fridge just behind me here. So this boat's got 2 fridges, one down here and one up in the cockpit. Now, as you work your way over to the starboard side of the cabin, you have this lounge here and dinette set. But this also doubles as bunk beds, which the kids really love. Now that I've set up the bunk beds, you can see that the top one hangs with stainless clips from the ceiling, and then tucked in behind the nook down the back there is this infill cushion that clips in. So you've got quite a large bottom single and then a smaller top single. It's a great addition and a great use of space. Continuing further forward in the boat, you have your head on the port side, which has a separate toilet and shower with a glass screen. There's a sink in there with hot and cold water, a door to close it over and create privacy, and then continue further forward and you've got your master cabin, which has got a double bed, a TV on the inside, and a door for privacy. Now, these boats are a 2-cabin layout with a forward cabin up the front acting as the master, and then the aft cabin down the back with a double bed, storage at the foot of the bed, a hanging locker just around the corner, and then a door here for privacy. Well, that concludes this video walkthrough on a 2004 Riviera M370 sports cruiser, and a very neat and tidy one of its kind. If you want more information on this boat, you can visit the link in the comment below to view the listing online, and give us a call if you'd like to arrange an inspection. Now, I'm pretty content here. I'm not sure if I'm going to make it back in the office later on this afternoon, but I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Thanks for watching.